Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing some SevTech, some 1.12 modded Minecraft, and man, oh man, yesterday's episode, we were stuck in a rabbit hole. We're going to try to get ourselves out of this rabbit hole and get this crazy applied energistic system up and running. Man, it's making me crazy. I'm telling you that right now. It's not cool. So we need these right here in our inventory, and we need those these black iron plates. All right, so we have, I think we have everything. I think we have everything we need to make what we need to make. Okay, so we want to make the ME crafting terminal. What is this? Okay, that's easy. Okay, I'm not even worried about that. Well, maybe. Hold on a second. Am I worried about that? No. No, I'm not worried about that. But I am worried about this mess. So we have to make 2 of these basic crafting tables. And we've made these before, right? We've already gotten to this point, so we're not doing too bad for ourselves. I think we might need a couple pieces of that. We're also going to need some crafting benches. The biggest are... It's really just a grind. Nothing is too difficult. It's not like it's a big deal. Maybe like that, and I think we're gonna probably need a bunch of these crafting benches. So we'll go like that. We'll get 4 of these guys going. Okay, so we need to make these guys. So if we remember, each one of these tables require 8 of these basic components. So 1, 2, and then an extra one of those things. So I don't think we probably have enough, but we could probably make these guys at least. All right, so let's make... no. We're using luminescence. I made some. This stuff right here. Yeah. So we're going to need 16 of these guys, I think. Yes. Yes. And then to make these guys, we need 1 of these. We need, actually, I guess 2 of those, 1 for each side. Okay. And then we should be able to make these 2. Right? Bang. Those 2. Okay, those are done now. All right, and now we need to make the gold one. We do need a gold block, so let's go ahead and get that working. And then I think we're going to need 2 more pieces of that, of this, because we need 8. I think we need 8 of those things. So that's okay. I just miscounted a little bit. Not too bad, though. It could have been worse. So let's go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. We'll let those guys do their deal. Let's see, do I have gold in here? No. But I do have these. Let's put these in here. And we'll just melt those up, and we'll convert those into some ingots. That'll be good. Okay. Yeah, that's almost done. And then that'll give me my gold block, right? Yes. Yes. Just gotta wait for those to finish. There's 1 golden ingot, and there's the other one. You know what? I can do this while we're waiting. That's the plate press. Yeah, okay. You guys go through and do that deal. You can get out of here. Junk thing. Alright, now we just got to get the other one of those. We need to get these 2 gold ingots. That we have 9. And we need the press mold. So let's take this off and put this in here. And then this right here. And then we can't put it in there. We have to go up here and throw these. Okay. And that should give us our gold block. Perfect. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff. Yes. And let us grab this, and we'll keep it just like it is. Alright, and now we should be able to pretty easily make this. So we need to make some of these, and we do need 8 of them. Yes. Okay. And then we should be able to go like this. Oh, do I need another one? Yeah, I miscounted like bad. I need an extra iron slate. Okay, well, whatever. We can get this guy made up here in a second. You and you go in there and do that. And then meanwhile, I will take this off and put this away. And we will get this and put this on here. Do you like how I'm like talking myself through it? Okay, so that's cool, right? All right, so this should be done. Yeah, okay. All right, and then we need to look at the ME terminal. So we're going to need to make an illuminated panel. So we need some quartz enriched iron. We need some of this crazy quartz glass and some luminescence. We have the luminescence. I was a little bit smart and kept that. So let's take, is that the right thing? Yeah, let's put this like so. And then we'll get this last plate and we'll have the hardest part of this whole thing done. All right, so we just need that out of here. And then we should be able to go and make this. Yep, so there's the advanced crafting table. Nice. Yeah. All right, awesome. So there's that, and then we need an engineering processor. So I don't know if I even have like the pieces parts. I threw down a chest here and threw some junk in there. We're gonna need all of this stuff and that probably. Okay, let's just leave that there. We got to do on a, once we get storage, we're gonna go like on a massive cleanup around the place here. Okay, so if I want to make this quartz enriched iron, yeah, I should have some of that laying around. Let's go down and see. Oh, you can tell I just logged in because I haven't updated my boots. I'm just going to keep them that way. You know, the cool thing about it is you don't take fall damage. Do I have any of that quartz enriched iron? I do. That's not the same stuff, though. Maybe it is. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. And we just need some quartz glass. Oh, dang. Okay. What was that again? Quartz glass. Let's take a look. We need to go here. Quartz glass is glass and that. Okay, so we need some sand. Maybe, I don't think we have any glass. Let's go check it out. I'm so excited to get this ME system online. The good thing about it is once I get it running, we can expand the storage as much as we want to and have stacks on stacks of items in that storage. We could also do like an external storage bus and run it up against our big storage network there, and then we're going to be good to go. Do I have sand? That's not sand. Is there a way I can like grind up something and make sand? So in the crusher, I can do slag. Yes. Can we sleep through the night? We can. Man, I hurt my back again today. It was feeling better. I was doing pretty good, actually. And then I was helping my wife do some cleaning. And I was cleaning in the bathroom. We have like one of those like shower like insert surround things or whatever you call them. You know, it's like a big like, I don't know, like fiberglass insert that goes in over your tub and comes up the sides of the wall. Anyway, I was cleaning that, and man, I hurt myself again. Oh, it gets on my nerves. Okay, let's get this. We'll throw this in the arc furnace. Let that stuff cook up. Yeah, okay, that's working. All right, and that'll give us the glass we need. And then ME terminal, that's what we're making. We were making the crafting terminal. Yeah, this. So we got to make this illuminate, and this is Certus quartz dust. Which, oh, there's a dang rat. Okay, Certus quartz dust. We can throw that in there. We can put this in here. Let that cook up. Let's go take out this rat. Get out of here, dang thing. Okay, here's some glass coming out. That's good. All right, and we have the luminescence, I think. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Just got to get it all together. I will drink a drink of coffee. So anyway, I hurt my back again. It was feeling better. My wife said that, of course, she's like, do you think you should do this if your back is hurt? And I'm like, yeah, man, I can do it. And she's like, are you sure? I'll do it. I'm like, no, I said I would do it, and I'll take care of cleaning it up. And now I've been hobbling around here like I'm 900 years old. Okay, let's take this out. We're going to put this in, and then this should cook up and make us that fancy quartz glass, right? So we're gonna make this, and this should be able to get us this. We just need a piece of redstone, which we have in our inventory, okay? And then we're gonna need some of these annihilation cores. So what is that? Quartz. We need fluix dust and logic processor, which we have, right? So we have some logic processors. All right, we're just gonna need some. What do we need? Hold on. We need fluix dust. We might. I think we've got some fluix crystals. Hopefully, we don't have to come back down here. Okay, so there are those. Okay, perfect. Disregard the fact that I had 3 of those sitting in my dumb inventory, like a fool. Whatever. Okay, so let's see if we can't find. Maybe it's over here. Our fluix dust. We have a crafting table over here anyway, so that should be okay. We have fluix crystals, pure ones. We don't want to use those. We want to use just fluix crystals. I think I saw some kicking around in my storage chest earlier. Maybe not. For sure I saw some fluix crystals. Maybe not. Oh, yes. That's obsidian dust. Okay. Let's throw this in the crusher. I'm telling you, as part of our big infrastructure initiative that we're doing, we are also going to move some of these machines like locally. So we're going to have like a big underground like workshop. And I think that's okay. I mean, most of our base is going to be outside, and I think that's okay. We also need some. Oh, maybe I can use that crushed quartz. I don't know. So we're going to have a lot of this stuff under, and just because one of the things that I'm tired of, and I'm sure you guys are tired of as well, is me running back and forth all the time, trying to find out where I need to go. I'm like, oh, where do I go? Who knows where to go? And then I'm running back and forth like a maniac all the time. So if we could fix that, that would be awesome. Okay, so this can be made. All right, illuminated panel. Okay, and then we need to make these. We need some Certus quartz. I don't think it matters what kind, so we're just going to grab some out of here as soon as we can find some. No. If that'll work. I don't know. Let's see. Nether quartz. All right, well, here, I'll get some nether quartz. Okay, these. Okay. There, we'll make some of those. Perfect. Let's put this away. Okay, we'll go here. And then we should be able to make that. No, this. Formation, annihilation. We still have those. Okay. All right, and then we go here and here. And now we have the ME terminal, which is good. And then we just need one of these, which is a diamond, I think, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's head on over. Yeah, I have made the advanced and applied energistics, dang guy. All right, let's put this. Oh, we're going to need that. Do we have any of the silicon things? No. I do have a little bit of silicon. Okay, let's go over here to our... And we're going to get all of this stuff squared away too. Logic, calculation, engineering. One of these has a silicon press in it already. That's there. Okay. We need a diamond. Do we have a diamond? No. I can smell it. Can you smell it? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I don't know. Alright, what do I need? A diamond. Just one. Okay. And then the cool thing about this is once we get this up and running, we can really start looking at automation options, right? And we can start doing some auto crafting and some cool stuff like that, which will be fun. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So that's done. And it's going to be this and this. And this should all be able to go in here and craft up. And then we'll have this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. ME crafting terminal. Bang. Done, son. Now, let us go down here. Oh, man, we're going to have to do some work to get... I think we're going to name this bear. I have the greatest name. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Boop. Yes. Yes, yes. We want to make it small. I like it this size, right? We want to do sort by number of items, and we could just start, like, dumping stuff in here. Yeah, like, all this stuff can just go in here. Yes. Yes. Oh, behold the storage capital of the world. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These guys, well, we're going to have to make some more of that stuff, but whatever. Look, we can just start dumping all of our stuff in here. It's amazing. Yeah, that dang thing. Disk drive, all of this stuff, all of that stuff could just go in there. Yeah. And then if we look over here, you know, we're starting to fill up, right? 23 of 63 types, but that's okay. I mean, that's just the way it works. What's in here? Anything that's good? Oh, man, we have so much junk in here that we can just dump into our storage. So we're going to have to make more storage disks, that's for sure. Now, it's always kind of like a weird decision-making point you have to make with applied energistics. And the reason why is because of how AE stores its items. Okay? So, if you look here, we have 4K storage cells, and they will hold 63 different types of items, and then up to like 4,000 total like capacity or whatever it works out to be. It might not be a 1-for-1, but anyway, but 63 types of items. So if I take a look here, there's 23 of 63 types, and if I did the math here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. So there's 23 different items in here, and each one of them take up a slot in our storage drive, if you don't know how that works, right? So if I take these guys out, for example, now we're at 20 of 63, because I took 3 items out, right? Yeah. So, I mean, so what? I guess what that really means is we're going to need a bunch more disk drives. How much power are we using? We don't know for sure. We're definitely getting some there. The other thing that we're going to have to deal with is this concept of channels. And essentially they're like, I mean, if you haven't done applied energistics ever, it's going to be a little difficult to understand. But if you have, you know how it works. So each side of this controller, this ME controller, can output 32 channels, up to 32 channels. Or you can do 8 or whatever you want to. But 32 is the max. And essentially a channel is like... I mean, I guess you could, I mean, we could just call it like a channel, right? Like, let's say you have a TV, right? And this side of the TV can display 32 different channels, right? So, you know, ABC, NBC, whatever, ESPN, MTV, whatever it is that you're doing. And from those 32 channels, you can connect up to 32 applied energistics devices from this interface right here. So let's say like a disk drive, a terminal, whatever else that you might end up having that you connect downstream from this controller coming off this face. And you can do the same thing from this face of the block, this one, the bottom, the top, the back, right? 32 channels per side. So that's just sort of, it's something you sort of have to deal with. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one of those things that you're going to have to sort of mess around with and figure out as you go along, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Hey, how are you guys doing? I don't see anything coming in there, but that's okay. I mean, it has been working. We have 10 stacks of that unrefined dash stuff. That's usually what I've been checking out to make sure it's been working. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Anyway, so channels, right? And then we have cable, and there's different sorts of cable. And there's some cable that we can make down the road called smart cable that actually will show you, oh, this is 3 of 8 channels being used along this line or whatever. So if we just follow up with that real quick, we've got a disk drive, and we've got this crafting terminal. So that's 2 devices that are attached to this cable, which means we're using 2 of the maximum of 32 channels that come off from that side. And 32 sounds like a huge number. You're like, oh, you'll never use that many. Yeah, you use them and then you're sad because you're trying to cobble together a couple channels here and there. So we'll get working on that in the future. But what I need to do for the time being is get offline here. I might make... let me see. Let me look at these 4K deals again. I sort of want to make more of these. We need logic processors is really what we need. And we have a couple. Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe I put them somewhere. So we might have to make some more logic processors. I'm really worried about silicon, and I think I'm going to run out. So I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that in the near future as well. All right, but what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to start moving stuff. I'm going to start moving all kinds of stuff down into my underground storage from my storage room up here. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'm going to get that done, and it's going to be amazing. By the way, this is episode 70. I think 70 is a good number to actually get a storage system together. Oh my goodness gracious. But we want to haul down as much of this stuff, this kind of stuff, as we can. Any of the block stuff, though, we're going to try to put in that big storage system. I mean, I don't see the reason why we would need to just put this stuff in the regular ME system if we can dump it in here, right? So we can put a couple of odds and ends. But we've got some open slots here. We're going to put more drawers in. Remember, we're going to extend this thing all the way down here, however many blocks that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 more blocks further. It's going to be a huge storage wall. We also have space to go another row up if we need to. So we want to store all the things, right? Dirt, cobble, netherrack, whatever it is we want to store. So for instance, if I go like this, right, that helps my inventory out a little bit, and we can just keep on going there. So let me get moving some stuff. I may make some more storage drawers. I don't even know if I have any. I'll check to see, but I can make some more, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh, I got all my storage drawers. I moved a lot of the blocks that I had. Now, some of these are kind of onesie-twosies, so we might end up taking these out if we need more space. But we've got plenty of storage for all of our stuff. I've moved, it's not everything, and of course it's a hodgepodge, but that's okay, because we're going to have to go through this kind of slowly but surely and figure out what items we want to put in our ME system and what items we want to just, I don't know, do whatever with. I mean, we're probably going to have some chests that have pieces parts, but you know, like things like this and this rocket, you know, this. So, I mean, essentially this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through this thing, this Amadron, this battery, slime balls probably, these modifiers, you know, just stuff that we might actually need on a somewhat regular basis. We're going to go and just dump in, crazy rocket, we're just going to go and dump all of this stuff in here, right? So we don't want everything. We certainly don't need all of this stuff, but anything that we think we're going to need on a somewhat regular basis, like all my ores, any of this stuff, I don't really know what that is. These are, I don't remember what it is, but you know, just stuff. Yeah. So it's just going to take a while to go through all this stuff. So I didn't want to do that essentially between the cuts because there's a lot of work. Yeah. Oh man, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. All right, so next thing, what I want to do is I want to connect this drawer system to my ME system, because I want to have the ability to sort of pipe items back and forth as I need to. So I think we have some cable. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there's some cable, and I hope we have enough pieces. So we're going to need a piece there, all along here. And we're going to go, we probably will have enough. Let's see if we can make, so it's called a storage bus. By the way, I've linked this thing to JEI synchronized mode, which is amazing. I love it. So we need an ME interface. We can actually make one of those. Very nice. Okay, and then we just need, piston. So what I do want to do is go over here and get at least some stuff. Like redstone would be good, maybe. I need to get some more redstone processed. Some planks would be good. Yeah. And cobblestone. We should have some laying around here somewhere. Yeah. Let's take a stack of cobblestone. And we'll throw this stuff in here just so we can do a little bit of crafting. Alright, so we need to make a piston. And we need to actually make one of these. I would like to make... oh, we don't have the wood. Alright, let's see if we can find some planks that are not those redwood planks. And we're going to pull those back out of our system. No reason to have those kicking around in there. This, by the way, can go there. This can go there. Anything that's a... I mean, we might need that. I don't know. We don't need that. We don't need hellfire dust at the moment. I just need to find some planks. Those kind of planks. There should be some kicking around here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright, and let's go and throw these in here. These are going to come out. We're not going to leave those in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Whatever that is, we don't need it. Okay, and we're going to put that in there. Okay, and these guys can go wherever. Let's put them in here for now. And trust me, slowly but surely, we'll get all that cleaned out. It's just not, there's no reason to do it immediately just because, man, it's crazy. We can't afford to put all of that stuff. And then we do have a couple things still up here. I'll show you real quick, just so you know. We've got all of our food pieces parts up here still. And we have like our plant and mob drops. So all of these chests are empty. Yep, they're all empty. All of these chests are empty except for this one, the tool chest. We're not sure exactly what we're going to do with that. But these are just empty storage crates. We have all of this like Twilight Forest, Abyssal Craft stuff in there. This is all our food. This is empty. This empty. This is all like our plant materials. This is all our mob drops. That's empty. That's empty. Yeah, so we're doing okay. We certainly need to get some more machines down there. Like we want to make a bunch more presses, and man, you name it, we're going to be making it. But I'm here to get iron plates. We'll just leave the rest of that stuff there. Anything good in here? Maybe some iron blocks. Bring that lever along. I've been sort of just running around looking for things that I don't need anymore. That's a bunch of slag in there. These things can probably come down. We might need these down the road. Oh, by the way, I bet I have some... Yeah, perfect. Okay. Because I want to be able to process materials. I think we're probably going to try to do some immersive... mechanism-related stuff down here, I believe. I mean, I think that makes sense to me. Can I dump any of this stuff away? No. Okay. You guys can all go in here. Sure. And like that. Okay. Now, piston. We need to make 2 of these. We're going to make them like this. Why don't I have planks? Oh, it's not planks, is it? Okay. It's like those things. Siding, maybe? Okay, let's put these in here. Okay, piston. Keeps coming back to get ya. We need 1, 2. 2 pistons. Okay, and then we need a sticky piston. And let me see. Do I have my glue in here by chance? No, I will just make it like that. We're going to have to get some more slime. Oh, it's always going to be something. Okay, so let's put all of this stuff in here. Now, if we want to do a storage bus, bus like this right here, we want to be able to make this, bang, ME storage bus. Now, what we can do with this, if you don't know, I'm about to show you, but you guys probably do know if you've played with Applied Energistics at all. We're going to hook that guy right there, and we're going to hook this up here. Now this thing should be online. It is. And now what this will do for us is that will give us all access to all of the blocks that are in our storage system. So, and the cool thing about it is we don't increase the amount of use any of the stories that are in our disk drive, right? We're using all of this for storage. So for example, if I say, oh hey, I need some of this, and then I throw this in here. Let's go look and see. So there are 6 stacks. So if I take this, oh, we want to change one thing real quick. I want to make sure we bump the priority of this, and we want this to be the highest priority, higher than anything else. So we put this in here like that, and we go over here and look, and we should have now 9 stacks. We put 3 stacks in there. So all of that stuff, like for instance 7 stacks, go like this, right? And now we have 7 stacks plus 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Haha. That makes me happy. So this way we can keep all of this stuff kind of stored in here, which is going to be good. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, just because I've got this little setup going on here, I think I brought my inscribers down. Oh man, where did I put those things? Oh no. Right here. Yeah, that's where I put them. All right, we got to think about power for some of these inscribers. That's just a furnace. That's enrichment chamber. We have some of these. Let's put these in here. I'm okay. I think we're probably, I mean, we're going to expand this base huge. Like, we're going to go this way a lot. We're going to also go back there. We may end up running some other things. I wonder, where are my cables? Cable? They're right here. Okay, perfect. All right, so we remember up here is our power cell, right? Yeah. And if I take some power off of this thing, and we'll just run it straight down like so, all the way there. Perfect. All right. And then I can put an inscriber here, here, and here. Okay. Those guys aren't really connected. They might look like they're connected, but they're not. So, and then my press, there's this one. We're going to have to make another inscriber, but this one can be whatever this guy is. We got to find these other presses. I have a feeling I maybe didn't put them away. Don't remember. By the way, oh, in one of these chests, I'll show you. Remember the other day I was looking around for my power cell cards? Ah, here they are. Okay, yeah. Okay, get this chest out of here. This can come with me. You can go in their chest. And then we can put like this guy and this guy. And then we need to make another inscriber. Let's take a look here. See if we can remember inscriber. What the recipe is. It's a couple sticky pistons. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see. How much glue do I have? I don't know. Slime. Okay. Is there a way to make slime? Liquid slime. There is. This mixer thing with immersive engineering. Wheat and clay gives me that. Okay. And then let's see, how do I get it out? I can cast it out. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to get a mixer going. So we could probably make these 2 pistons. Right. So 2 sticky pistons. So we can go like this. 1, 2. And then we could turn them both into sticky. 1, 2. Hey, what was that? Oh. Resin. Magma cream, slime ball. Different kinds of slime. Sinuous spore. Okay. You never know what we end up doing with that. Okay. And then we want an inscriber. So we got to go like this. Can we make this? Yes. Okay, so there's another inscriber, and we'll run this one right up here, and we'll put this in there. Okay, so now we have an inscriber for all of our different things, and we can probably at some point make a 5th one, just so we can use it for just normal crafting. Yeah? So anytime we need the things, we can just do what we need to there. Okay, so one last little thing I want to do down here before we call this episode a done deal. I don't want to just have like a plain old like base floor here. I want to have something that looks kind of cool. So I'm going to get all this out of here. Let's see. Let me put this torch back down like right here. Let me see what we have block-wise that we can put on the floor. Now we have all these like random. You know what we might do? How about we use like dark cobblestone? That's let's see. We have slate. I don't necessarily want to have to go hunting for slate though. Bluestone. Yeah, we probably need to make it something that we can actually. Oh! Here, let's use. What do we do with this? We could turn it into things. We can smelt it into Marstone. What does this look like? Kind of matches. Let's fill this little hole in here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could do maybe this. I mean, we got to get something out of this whole Mars deal, right? I mean, that might look okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. I wish I could, I think I can make a cover for that. We'll cover that up at some point. Yeah, so let's make the floor just this Mars cobblestone. We don't even have to change it up or anything. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm down with that. Okay, let me see. Do I have somewhere a shovel? How about in here? No. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fix this ASAP. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll just knock it out here. And we'll just finish up the episode by putting in this floor. So I'm kind of down with this Mars cobblestone as our floor material. We probably need to get some lighting in on the floor otherwise from this. I mean, it's going to make it a little dark in here, but that's okay. As long as no mobs spawn, I'll be okay. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just clear out all of that. And let's put down... Yeah? Alright, I'm sort of down with that. We got to find some torches. I think there are some in here, right? Yeah, torches. Okay, perfect. There's lots of torches. And let's just, for now, let's get torches up on the wall, just so we can at least see in here, and we're not blinded all the time. Okay. And let me just dig up the rest of this floor. Oh, I'm so happy to have an ME system. It's amazing. I want this room to be different than this room, right? Because this room is really the bear room. We didn't get to name that guy, did we? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. We'll get that guy named. Okay, and we'll just go and dig out all of this. Okay, and then let's go fill whatever this mess is down here. I think it's just a hole. It's not like a tunnel or a cave or anything. I think it's just a hole. Okay. Alright, perfect. And let's go grab some more... Oh, what? Mars reg... Oh, that's fine regolith. I want to see, what does this look like? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. It also requires a shovel to break. Can we break it with our hand? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's, we might be able to do a little something here. Let's mess around with this floor. Man, I'm trying not to make this episode like a million years long, but I think probably we've already exceeded that. So, Mars cobblestone. Okay. We go like this. And let's just fill the rest of this in. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Okay. And then maybe like every... break this one out, and then we'll go like this. Okay. And then we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. And how about like this, maybe? And this. Yeah, 1, 2. It's dark back in here. Let's put this down so we can see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then maybe we could just put some of this stuff. Just for a little bit of a contrast. Oops. Nope. One more piece of that stuff. Bloop. Okay. There we go. So, I mean, as we extend this thing out this way, right, we'll just continue this pattern. I was very muted and, like, soft, but, man, I'm okay with that. We got to figure out some lamps. Let's not get too excited. Man, I'm so happy we've got our ME system up and running. We can craft all the things we need to down here. That makes me so happy. We need to keep continuing our base dig out. Man, this thing needs to get some more levels. Oh, we're trying. Man, until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my SevTech series, where, after 70 episodes, we finally have an applied energistic system, and it's awesome. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.